Good morning. How are we feeling today? Let's take a second. Close down the eyes and let's just open ourselves up to this new day. Whatever was going on yesterday has passed. Whatever is going to carry over into today from yesterday, we can look at with fresh eyes and a fresh perspective. So let's start to develop that here on our mat before we come into our movement. Was there anything yesterday or just in the past few days that has given you a little bit of worry or stress? Yes, me too. So when these things come up, obviously, that's just a part of life. Stressful things are going to happen. Difficult situations arise. And our practice of yoga here helps us little by little to kind of polish the mirror that we see ourselves in. Kind of helps us to look at our reflection, look at ourselves for who we truly are, what really goes on. It's not that we meet a tough situation and we're completely calm and zen about this. We still have this natural tendency to worry as people, some of us more than others. And it's just helping us to develop what we want to see on the inside onto the outside. So your perfect reaction, your perfect way of dealing with situations, in your own mind. Maybe you wish that you could come up against something stressful and not feel that little jolt in the chest. Maybe you wish that you didn't turn things over in your head over and over instead of meeting the problem head on. Whatever it might be, we all have these little habits when we come up against a difficult situation. When we just look at ourselves through the lens of yoga, let yourself move, let yourself be present. You're little by little just clearing away that fog of stress so that you can see truly underneath you're okay. You're going to be okay. And you have the strength and wisdom to move through a situation if you just give yourself the time and the focus to do so. So as we move today, I want us to just notice as you come into a position, how does it make you feel? What's your reaction? If it's difficult, do you become tense or do you feel a little bit energized? Like you like the challenge? Nothing is the right or wrong way to feel. It's simply getting to know ourselves so that if those reactions are causing us undue stress or worry, we can start to unweave those little patterns that we make. Let's just start here, loosening up the shoulders, lifting up to the ears, and letting them go. Just take a few rolls. And notice where you're at. How are the shoulders feeling? Maybe a little bit tight from sleep. Let's take one more roll. And then reaching the arms long. Take a really big morning stretch. And take it over to a twist. Reaching opposite hand to leg. Shoulders again roll away from the ears. Just hold and breathe in this twist. How's my spine feeling today? Go ahead, release. Take it right to the other side. Of course, if the answer is sore or tight, so how am I feeling? We're going to try and alleviate those things on the mat today. Go ahead, let it go. And we're going to step up into our little squatty position. So I'm going to open up my feet and just give myself a little rock side to side. Perfect. Pausing to one side. And just slide the other leg long. Give it a little stretch in and out. So I'm just pointing and flexing this toe. Not fully coming to my side lunge, but just kind of opening the leg. And then just take it to the other side. Just slide over, extend that leg. And give yourself a little point and flex. Both feet into the middle, and let's go ahead, just rise up into a fold, take it to a ragdoll. Slowly rolling up. Let's reach tall, inhale. Exhale, hands come behind the head. I'll interlock the fingers and just rest fingers to the base of the head. Take a little gentle back bend, resting the head into the hands. And take it to a fold. Lift the elbows away. Lifting up. Just step the left foot to the back of the mat. You can release the hands. I'm going to flatten down that foot. A little soft bend in the front knee and just take a little pulse there. And then let's sink it into a warrior one, just really sinking the knee in. Take a big reach up. We're going to take my palms together. Stretch the fingertips to the sky, tall as you can get. And then just bring the hands down to the mat. Just laying over that leg. Go ahead, step the back foot forward into your fold again. Take that ragdoll. Really releasing the head. Give it a little shake out. And lift your way to the top. Take a big stretch when you get there. Go ahead, take the palms together, step the right foot back. Little small lunge here, just in and out. And then let yourself sink in deep. Just hold and breathe. And then just lay your way over the leg. Hold a moment there. Again, let the neck go loose. Head is heavy. Step your way to the top, forward fold. This time coming into the fold, so take an inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to melt in. Bending the knees, I'm going to let the chest rest to the thighs again, so a nice deep bend. And then just lift the chest up to chair. Reaching tall. Go ahead, release. Inhale, reach tall. Let's take our sun salutation A. Exhaling to the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhaling down. Step your way to your plank. Take an inhale, press the mat away, and as you exhale, lower down. Nice and slow. And then lift your way up, dog or cobra. Exhaling down. Slowly tuck the toes, bring it back downward facing dog. Take a look forward, step to the top of the mat. Forward fold, inhale. Exhale, let it go, hold a full breath. Let's lift to the top, big stretch at the top. Exhale to mountain. Let's take one more, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, down. Stepping back into plank. Slow, lower to the mat. Lift it up, slow back bend. Take a moment just enjoying this back bend here. Beautiful, take it back, downward facing dog. And step to the top, forward fold. Full breath here. Rolling your way up. Stretching tall. And release to mountain. Lovely. Let's take the right leg back to that warrior one again. Give yourself lots of space between the feet. So I'm really going to let myself sink in here. Go ahead, take a reach up. As you exhale, palms together, and I'm going to bend the elbows, bring the thumbs to the back of the head. So you're kind of lifting the head up against the inside edges of the hands. Close the elbows in toward the head. Just hold and breathe. One more moment. Humble warrior. Take it to the thigh. Reach the arms away. Let the head drop. So you can either rest onto the thigh or come down beside it to deepen the stretch. Lifting just through the head. Take the right hand down to the mat. Tuck the back toes. And that knee can come down. We're going to reach open for a twist toward the left. Go ahead, lift your way up into a low lunge. And I'm going to keep that twist to the left. Release the hand back. Little back bend, and I'm going to reach toward that opposite thigh. You can just hold the twist lunge if that feels better. Just kind of getting into that low back and up the side body. Bring the hands to the mat, either side of the foot. Tuck the toes and step it back, down dog. Take a little walk. Flow it out, inhaling into plank. Exhaling down. Inhale to lift. Exhale back. Take it to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Rise. All the way. Exhaling to mountain. Lift again. Exhaling, left foot comes back down. Palms together. And we're gonna bend the elbows. Fingers rest to the back of the head. Sink into that knee. Just hold and breathe. And humble warrior, releasing onto or beside the thigh. Reach the arms away. Head is dipping low, so I can look back at my outstretched leg. On your next inhale, lift the head. Exhale, left hand down. Let's twist open through the right arm. My back toes are gonna tuck under, just to really support that knee. Beautiful. From here, the back knee comes down, flatten that foot. And we lift into this twist. Take it for the back bend. Arm reaching toward opposite thigh. Left arm stretching long overhead. Gaze is back behind me. Beautiful. Bring it down around the foot. Tuck those back toes. Let's step it back, down dog, and take a little walk. Flowing through, come to your plank. Exhaling down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, down, down. Step into the top, forward fold. And lift it up. Tall. Exhale to mountain. Lovely. So we're going to take it up onto our toes into tall mountain. Take a big stretch through the ankles. Reach the arms up. Bring the palms together. Sinking all the way to chair, heels come down. Let the hips come down. Inhaling, one-legged mountain. So I'm going to step into my right leg, let the left knee rise as I rise. Sink back to chair. One-legged mountain, left foot down, right knee comes up. Reach tall. Into chair. Send the right foot back into your high lunge. Very nice. We're going to take a twist toward the left. Find your balance there. Let the arm come down to the thigh. So I'm still just holding those palms together, just helping me to balance. Twisted high lunge. Very good. If you'd like to deepen that twist, I'm going to open the arms out wide. So this just allows me to kind of press into the back of that right elbow to help open my chest a little further. Now we're going to undo all this. Bring the hands together. Lift to the center. And open that back foot out. Let's straighten out into a triangle. So the back foot is lined up to the back of the mat. Front toes face forward. Take a big reach over that front leg and just spill your way over to a triangle pose. While we're here, we could take a little thoracic twist. So I'm just going to reach through under the leg and then open back up. Take it through. So a little balance challenge with this. And open again. Just hold. Beautiful, lifting up. Warrior two, bend that front knee. Let's bend the elbows, hands to the back of the head. Turn to face the center, both toes forward. Take it down to a fold. Let the arms split. Elbows press away. Soft bend in the knees, lift all the way up. Take it to the side. Back to center, other side. Beautiful, back to center. Reach out, 5-point star. Turn the left toes forward. Let's cartwheel hands down around the foot, hug the back toes. Step it out, down dog. Take a little walk. Right leg lifting, 3-legged dog. Step the foot between the hands. Let's lift our way up, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the heart. Keep that press in the palms. Let's take our twists over to the right. Elbow dipping down to the thigh. Let's hold and breathe in that twist. If you want to take twists deeper, open up the arms. Give a little press to that lower arm to help you open the chest a little further. Very nice. Bring the palms back together. Lifting up. Turn to the center. Great job. Let's open up. Straighten that leg. Reach forward. Spilling over into that triangle. Find your balance, find the strength in the feet first. And then if you want to add your twist, reach under and open back up. Reach once more and open. Beautiful. Hand to the back of the head. Wide open elbows. Let's lift. Let the other hand meet. Feet are going to turn to face the corners of the mat. Nice. Let's sink it to our goddess. Take it to the side. Into the center. And other side. Into the center. Reach tall, 5-point star. Exhaling, hands to the heart. I'm going to heel toe my feet in a little wider than hip width. And I'm going to come back to that squat that we kind of began at the beginning of class. Sinking in, Malasana. So find those elbows on the soft inner part of the knee. As I draw my hands down over my heart, they naturally just kind of push against the legs to help them open a little deeper. Chest is lifted. Just take a moment finding your breath in this position. A great place to see how the mind reacts. When we're feeling a little challenged, this can be a challenging pose for anybody, especially if the hips are tight. Find a point of acceptance, even enjoyment here. Beautiful. Let the hands come to the mat. And I'm just gonna lift my way up, take it to a fold, and then take the elbows pendulum. So a soft sway all the way to one leg and all the way to the other. Legs are still open just like they were. And release in the center. Let's go ahead and just make our way down to seated. Taking the legs out long here. Just take a breath, reaching tall. Exhale, give yourself a fold. Let the shoulders relax. Let the neck relax. Rolling your way up. Let's hug the right knee into the chest and step it to the outside of the left leg. This left arm is going to reach back, so you can take your twists and just hook in, and then just press the body up toward that thigh. Sorry, right arm back, left elbow hooks. Twist in the direction of your bent knee. Releasing to the center. I'm just going to let that knee fall open. So you're going to come either to a figure four here, or if the hip is feeling good to come in deeper, you can guide that heel up toward the crease in the hip, far as it wants to come. Once you're there, take a stretch up. Exhale, keep all that length as you fold over the outstretched leg. This might look like a figure four. It might look more like a half lotus. Whichever fits your body today, feel that out. Lifting your way up. The top leg's gonna stay where it is, and I'm gonna bend that bottom leg to come underneath. So again, this can look a couple ways. Maybe you're coming to that full half lotus, heel into the body. Maybe you're a little further out with a right angle on the knee. If the knee doesn't quite meet the leg, you can always tuck something under, like a pillow or a block or something to support. Or just hold there. Give your hand, or let your hand give it a little support. Wherever you're at, try and take yourself a little bit forward. Giving a couple breaths, maybe sinking in a tiny bit more when it feels good. And then just let yourself rise up. Let's take the legs out wide, just undo everything. Take some circles around. Perfect. Go ahead, slide the legs back together. Let's take the left knee to the chest and step that foot outside the leg. Taking a twist over to the left this time. Go ahead and hook that elbow and just take a few breaths here. Gently releasing back to the middle. Let that knee open up. The ankle on the thigh above the knee, or maybe scooting up a little higher if the hip feels good. And then take your fold forward. This side will surely feel different. So just noticing that little imbalance without any judgments. Noticing which side is a little easier to come to. Where do you feel the most challenge? Through the glute, through the hip? And rising up. Here's the big one. I'm going to bend that bottom knee under. Ultimately, I'm seeking to bring both heels in all the way toward the body. But find as far as that bottom leg wants to go, and then just start with a lean forward. See how it feels. If it feels you can go deeper, come deeper. Find where your limit is without pain. Great job. Let's roll our way up. Stretch the legs. This time forward and just give them a little shake out. All right, let's bring the feet to the mat. And we'll just give the knees a little rock side to side, letting go of all those hip stretches. Go ahead, pause in the center. Take a big breath up. As you exhale, keep that lift through the chest and lean your way back. Lifting the feet to come to your boat. Beautiful. Hug the knees. Coming into a tight little ball. Let it go. One more. Reach the arms and lift the feet. Beautiful. Hug the knees. Just gently unrolling. Let's come to the back. We're going to just hug the knees into the chest again. Take a little rock side to side. Go ahead, roll the shoulder blades under. I'm just going to stretch both legs up to the sky. Reflex the feet. If this feels good and you want to come in for your shoulder stand, you can give yourself Little pick up through the hips. Walk the elbows underneath, palms supporting the back. And then come to lift the feet over the hips. So coming in line with the body as much as you can. One more breath. And let the knees just bend and come toward the forehead. Go ahead, release, slowly rolling down to the mat. Let the legs come long. Let the arms open up. Shavasana. Let it all go. Let's just meet here in the quiet glow of a new morning. Inviting in that peace to stay with us the rest of our day. Let's take a deep breath together. Let it go. And let yourself start to slowly wake back up. Taking some movement in the hands and the feet. Letting the head rock side to side. And just give yourself a big stretch out. Stepping the feet onto the mat. Move the knees a rock side to side. And then just slowly making your way back to seated. Let's take the hands to the heart. Here, I just want to pull in a little bit of stillness and patience to carry forward into the day. So when we approach those things that might give us a little bit of worry, we can reconnect to this moment that we've cultivated this morning. This quiet place inside us is always there, ready when we need it. And my hope for us today is that we're able to take a moment to access it when we need it. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste. Hi, have a great day. Thanks for coming.